Hi, it's Chris, and we're looking at the middle of May right now. I'm sitting here looking out my window, and the sky is gray, and it's raining and windy, and that's okay because the real estate market is just sailing along. It looks like we're seeing a really significant turn in the market. We're seeing multiple offers on houses. I've been working with some folks up in West Brampton, actually not too far from Milton, trying to buy a house, and it's 3 houses now where we've had an offer on the house and there's been multiple offers. And I had some folks last week in Milton and we were trying to buy a house and there were multiple offers. I had one situation last week, the beginning of the week, where on Monday I called to book showings. I called 16 houses and 9 of them had sold over the weekend. By the next morning there were another 3 that had sold, so that was 12 out of the 16 houses, and they were the houses in the sort of 350 to 400 price range. I was very, very surprised to see the high level of activity in that price range. We're also seeing the same thing in the sort of 300 to 350 price range as well. A lot of activity. It's because the interest rates are lower than they've ever been. I mean, your grandparents didn't have access to the interest rates that there are out there right now. We're still around 3.5, 3.6 for a 5-year. If you're thinking of investing in real estate, we can still get you into an investment property with under a 4% rate, right around 3.85, 3.89 for a 5-year term with a 5% down payment. Given the way prices are right now, that means with about $12,000, you can buy an investment property and have someone pay for the thing for you, which, talking with some financial advisors, the returns, even if you have a 0 positive cash flow, the returns are still way better than anything else that's out there because someone else is paying for your investment for you. I just wanted to let you know, my newest blog, miltonblog.ca, has been up for a few weeks now. There's lots of information there. It's very different from miltonblog.com. I'm finding it to be a lot better blog, so I'm focusing my attention there. That's miltonblog.ca. So come on by and check it out. It's being updated anywhere from once every 2 days to 3 or 4 times a day, just depending on what kind of great information comes across the pipe to me. I also wanted to let you know that the Millionaire Real Estate Investor seminar for the month of May has been cancelled. I didn't think at the time that I'd scheduled it for the day after a long weekend, and in talking to people about it, several people have said they'd rather come to one in June, so we're going to be running in June instead. That's the Millionaire Real Estate Investor seminar. It'll be on the 3rd Tuesday in June. And then the Your First Home seminar, we'll be running one of those in June again as well. So anybody you know who's thinking of buying a house, whether it's their first house or not, they do really well to come on out to that Your First Home seminar, and I'll keep you updated on when that's happening. If you're thinking of buying a home, I can't stress strongly enough to you that I really feel, and agents across North America are saying the same thing, multiple offers, no huge increase in the amount of properties on the market, and yet the buyer demand is just getting stronger and stronger. We all know supply and demand. When the demand is high and the supply is low, prices go up, and that's the only that's the only next step that there is. So the people that I've been working with are realizing that they're going to have to offer over list price, or they're going to have to increase their price range to an area that's not seeing as much activity. But right now, it really feels like the free ride, so to speak, is withering. So if you are thinking of buying, if you're paying rent and you're in a lease for another 9 or 10 months, it doesn't matter. Buy a house now and we can get someone to rent it, because you can claim 80% of the rent will go towards qualifying for the mortgage anyway. We have a beautiful duplex listed right now. It's a legal duplex here in Milton, and you can positive cash flow on that property of about $200, $250 a month. So that's money going into your pocket while someone else buys you the house. Or you can choose to live there and you'll get $800 a month rent for the one half of the property. You're living in the other half, so your mortgage payment is basically cut in half. I mean, 3.5% mortgage rates, just absolutely incredible. So that's all I have to say this month. Don't forget miltonblog.ca. That's where I'm posting my weekly Milton Total Market Overview, and I'm posting it online, so you don't have to load anything, download anything, or anything else. You can just go straight to miltonblog.ca every Friday afternoon. You'll find the information right there. The annual summary that goes from the beginning of last September up to the present. It's very interesting to take a look and see the number of available properties. For example, it hit almost 600 properties for a period, and now we're down around 320. So that tells you, you know, something that's happening in the market. And like I say, miltonblog.ca, it's being updated all the time. There's a couple of really good links there to the town information. There's another link there to just general news stories about Milton. So, you know, if you're curious how Milton's showing up in the news, just go there and take a look. It's miltonblog.ca. So that's it for now. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon.